Hey everyone, Ben here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up for yourself each and every day. Loki was coming through earlier, and it actually came through to me as Loki. And uh, Sometimes the way that I spell or pronounce things is how they sound or how they look, regardless. And then we have to look at lackey. And I didn't really know the definition of that. I heard the word before, and I think it is a servant, or you could also look at like uh, a suck up or a kiss ass type of individual. But looking at Loki in general, we're looking at shape-shifting energy, trickster, can be transformative, can be viewed as destructive or a negative experience. Uh, we're just looking at trickery to an extent and possibly misrepresentation, uh, polar opposites. If we are experiencing possibly somebody in our experience that uh, energy is almost quite bipolar, like really nice to us and then attack mode or trying to get under our skin or however we want to look at it. Uh, we could also look at misrepresentation or misunderstanding in our own experience. Maybe we're getting messages that contradict each other, uh, energies in general, situations. We'll see what comes through. Six of Wands, conviction, sticking to what we know, our truth wholeheartedly, uh, which this kind of goes into knowing what we know. And it's almost gave the tone there of uh, like say we're interacting with someone or we just met someone for an example and we got that initial like this person's not not a great person or they're up to no good or alternative motive kind of thing, but uh, we pull away from that and we're like, well, maybe I'm wrong, I'm just projecting from the past maybe, or i'll uh I'll let them prove themselves to me or whatever, and you get screwed over or tricked or something along those lines. And uh, like, I should have believed myself, or I was right in the beginning. Really standing in our truth. But now this is contradicting because uh, I do vouch for that. And our intuition or our messages are, we should believe that. We should trust that. But then at the same time, uh, what if through that tricking experience, we learn something? And we always have that opportunity. If we really dissect every interaction with a lower energy or a negative vibrational person or energy, however you want to describe it, it is there to help us. It is not, its sole purpose is not the pain that we feel. It is not the destruction or the abuse or whatever. That's not the main point. Through that process is an opportunity. It really is. And whether it's connected to a wound or an insecurity or something we're struggling with internally or in our life or with other people, uh, it is there to show us something. And we often do never, hardly ever can see that because it's creating pain inside of us. It's disrupting our experience. It's making it hard. It's making it difficult. So this is this contradicting tone of uh, I would have never experienced this if I would have just trusted my intuition and I would have stayed away. But through it, something happened. I learned something. I experienced something. It opened this door. It pulled a shadow away from something within me that I needed help seeing or healing or understanding. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Frustration. Um, Everything we just talked about, that would be frustrating. Uh, just kicking ourselves for getting ourselves in this situation or not believing it or darn it, I got duped kind of thing. But also, why am I repeating patterns here? Why am I still in this situation? And it's interesting, we went with repeating patterns and we were just kind of talking about trying to heal something and see something. And obviously, uh, the pattern or the situations are going to keep happening until we see it, whatever it may be connected to. Uh, the frustration also kind of touched on uh, the tricking, the games, the annoyance. It may not feel like a game. It may not be viewed like a game. Maybe it is. We could just look at relationships and this person's playing games. Why are they always playing games? Uh, are we playing games with ourselves? We probably don't perceive it that way either, but something to think about. Maybe it's even connected to like, I just want to see this for what it is so I can be done with it and move on, get to where I want to be. Six of Wands reversed. Setbacks. Yeah, it's just continuous. It keeps taking place. It is uh same shit, different day, different place, different person, different people, different work, different relationship, uh different people in public, online. It doesn't matter. It is a cycle and we see it. We see the pattern, but we can't break through it. We can't end it. We can't get out of it. It is, we're in it and we want to be done with it. And what is it that we need to see here? Star came out sideways and it was it was upside down, but if I'm not mistaken, it landed like this and then it rolled, which started on lack of faith, is the strongest portion of this card. The opposite is inspiration. So we are, we may have been more in a place of lack of faith, and now we're in the in between. Our lack of faith, uh, obviously, if we're in this cycle and we want to get through it, we want to get out of it. Uh, the pattern would have continuously proven we can't. We're stuck. We are. It is resistive. Uh, why is everything against me to accomplish this, to get out of it, to close it, whatever it may be? And maybe we put that all on the external, God, source, divine, universe, angels, deities, gods, goddesses, our higher self, whatever we believe in. We may have put that on there. We may have put it on energy, astrology, moon placements, planets, doesn't matter. We may have been putting a lot of weight out there to resolve this, to change, for something to happen, to get out of it, thinking that something is being done upon us. And the turning point is the inspiration, uh, seeing what it is that we need to see to get out of it, to close it, to end it, to move forward. And maybe we've been hunting for that for quite a while. And yet another message of, hey, you just got to see this or let it go. And it's like, what the fuck is it? Kind of feeling. What is it that this is? Because all I've been doing isn't working. We got the Justice card, a karma. And this isn't coming through as punishment at all. It is the experience, an experience for an experience. And what is the experience to you? What is your loop? What is your cycle? What is your pattern? And we could really dissect that to see it. What is it connected to? What is the common theme? How is it continuously panning out? And then where do we want to be? Uh, uh, it feels like three, maybe three is a habit here. And there's going to be a similarity through all of them. There's going to be a similar end result. There's going to be a similar lack. There's going to be a similar goal or achievement that we want to get to. And what is it that is in the middle? We have we have the pattern, we have everything that's missing. I'm sorry. We have the pattern, and in that pattern, we have the same outcomes, the same energy, the same attacks, if we will, the same uh, types of people, the same money troubles if it's connected to that, housing, and where we want to be. We really want that peace in life. We want that great relationship, that great job, that steady income, that happy place to live, whatever it's connected to. And what's right there in the middle? Uh, there's there's the polar opposites of the two, and we kind of talked about that. And maybe we get a taste of it, and it's a big swing. There's nothing in the middle. There's no uh, ebb and flow. There is no coasting is coming through, but that sounds like the wrong word. There is no being. There is one or the other. A King of Cups, a balanced heart, having our emotions in control in this time. How could there be when there are two polar opposites and there's nothing in the middle? We are not maintaining, or we don't probably don't have the ability because we're living this polar feeling. There is nothing in the middle. How can we come back? And if we truly think about being in this situation and all we want is to get to the opposite of what we're in, that's all we're focusing on. That's all of our energy is going towards that while in a state of lack. We don't have control of our emotions at that time, or our thoughts, or our energy. It is all funneling over there, and everything that is happening is deterring me, stopping me, resisting me, holding me back. I am focused over here, but yet I am over here. Um, I need to see, to understand, to perceive. I need to be balanced. I do. I need to remove that a bit. I need to come back in the middle. And maybe it's really difficult to shut that off, and depending on what it's connected to, I get that. I've lived that plenty of times. But how do we see when all we want to see is this? We can't. We're not allowing ourselves to. It's it's impossible. Got the moon reversed. Suppression. Uh, can't see it. It is hidden. It is, uh, yeah, going back to what we already talked about of I'm focusing on whatever this is that I want, that I need, that's going to bring me comfort, stability, and I am not in it, and it is not here, and I'm in the shit of it, or in this pattern, or in this cycle. Excuse me. And that energy, that thought, that emotion, everything we got inside of us is all being placed over here, and I can't see it. It's like just picture pulling a blanket over you and just right over the middle, and the middle ground is it's being covered up. We can't see it, and I don't think it's that we don't want to. It's just I don't feel very comfortable right now, or I don't like my experience, or I'm not enjoying the situation, or whatever it's connected to. And I'm just going to cover myself with the blanket, and I just want to go over here because that's going to make it all better. Think of a child being scared, and we're just going to pull that blanket over our head. That's kind of what we're doing with the truth. And maybe we don't know we're doing it. I'm not blaming here or that we don't want to deal with it. It's just like, I don't feel comfortable. I don't like this. I don't want this life. I don't want this experience. I want to be there. And we're just going there in our mind because it's going to make it all better. But through that, we're we're skipping the step to see inevitably how to get there. A Queen of Swords reversed. Harsh judgment. Uh, we could be very stuck in our way that this is this is how it is, that this is the only way, that this is it, this is how it is. Could also be uh, projecting everything and anything is against me. This is my life. This is sucks. This is uh, they're doing it all on to me kind of situation. And like I said in the beginning, we have to be able to see the pattern. It has to be recognizable. It has to be continuous. Like we have to be able to see that this keeps happening. And what is it trying to tell me? That this isn't the way? And I don't think that's it. I think it's that there's something deeper connected here and it's trying to help you, but it doesn't feel like help at all. It feels like the polar opposite of help. But by me being in the lack and just wanting to go to the comfort, I can't see it. We'll get one last card here. Two of Wands reversed. Hesitation. Oh, if we did go there in the middle to try to let go, I didn't want to say it that way. And I know I've had other messages that I've touched on the idea like it's not surrendering to the extent that I'm giving up, but maybe that's how we feel. Like if I let go of that, and I'm not saying let go, but that's what I guess that's the energy. Like I don't want to let go of that. I don't want to give up on that. And that's not what we're going for at all. But that's how it keeps coming out. And I need to remove the need to for that, obviously, to see. And that's because we're in the lack. Like when we are in lack, when we need something so badly or want something so badly because we don't have it. And how can we pull back from that to see the truth? How can we disconnect from that to see the truth? To see why I'm still in this pattern, to see why these things keep happening to me, which are taking me further away or delaying me from that. How can I make this disconnect? And it feels impossible. It feels unattainable. It feels very difficult. And that's probably why we're in it. And it sucks. I feel it. It feels like failure. Obviously, if we keep going through these patterns, it would feel that way. But uh, I feel done. I feel like I'm just done, with this whole thing. And but I want it so bad here. This is difficult. Let's go back to what I was saying before about we're in this place, we're in this pattern, we're in this lack, and we want this or we need this. And this is going to make it all better. So, better lack, comfort lack, and we got to come into the middle. How can we get up enough to get out of this lack mindset? Be delusional if you have to. And don't have it anything fucking connected to this. Don't pretend that you have this. Let's stop that for a bit. Let's get up energetically, vibrationally, just a little bit to get in the middle, out of this lack. Do something different. Spoil yourself for something, I don't know, to get up a little bit to remove this, just to feel a little better, to energetically feel a bit. And in that space, uh, allow the truth of the pattern. What am I missing? What am I seeing? Ask for help if you need to in this space going into it, and allow it to come to you, to see the pattern, to see what we've been missing here, to get out of it, to close it, to heal it, to move forward. And then uh, you'll be free of it. I'm going to leave this here. If this resonated, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you need any help, check out oceanprizes.com, and I will talk to y'all later. See ya.